everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to LEGO Jurassic World. We've got a lot to do here, so I don't want to actually waste any time. So last time we did level 3 of the first movie, Jurassic World. And we unlocked the spitter dinosaurs, which is what we needed. And now we need to find the red brick that the spitter dinosaur was needed for that will get us the mini kit detector, therefore we can actually get through the levels and find all the mini kits. Now there's a slight problem with that in that there are 4 red bricks, I believe, remaining, and I only see maybe 2 of them on the map. Now that means the other 2 are somewhere else, probably in the Aviaries. So we need to go through doors in certain areas and find them. I'm using this brontosaurus. This area was an area where we had collected a lot of it before and it just didn't save, so we're spending this next hour, this recording, just running around the overworld, getting a little bit more collectibles. It's a decent move anyways because oh man, how am I gonna get this dinosaur to walk next to these guys? I don't think I'm going to, so let's go ahead and switch to the kid with the T-Rex urine. Throw that to get rid of him. Switch to the kid with the camera and take a picture. And then switch back to the big guy. Come on. Where'd you go, big guy? I think we lost our big guy. Oh well. So he's incredibly slow. This, what is he, a Brachiosaurus? Incredibly slow dinosaur. I suppose it's a valid question to ask, is if these dinosaurs typically are believed to have lived up to 100 years, how long does it take for a dinosaur to mature and grow to even close to full size? I've always had my own personal theory. I'm no scientist or anything, but that my personal theory is that the reason why dinosaurs and creatures of the old were so large is that their actual cells in their body were much larger. A 5 times as large a cell would probably end up with a 5 times as large an animal, and thus the smaller the animal gets, the more compact and possibly complicated, possibly simplistic. I guess you couldn't determine one way or the other based on just the size of a cell that the creature is. It's probably an oversimplification by far, but it wouldn't. It's what makes it sense to me. Let's go and pull this one over here. We're really not getting anything. Ooh, the raft is running away from me. We're really not getting anything for the fact that we now have those red bricks. I mean gold bricks. It's just they're off the map. They make it easier that way. Every little thing that's off the map makes it a little bit easier. Oh, can I get past this guy? Got lucky there. I don't think the Brachiosaurus would attack me though. Even if I did attack him first. All these dinosaurs in the way. Trying to race here. This really is the only section of the game that I can think of where there are a lot of dinosaurs in the way. It feels like the whole island should be like this. Just dinosaurs everywhere. 5 more races to do. Alright. So, this is our new destination. It's a spitter location. We have the gold bricks just hanging in the air. No, don't really need to worry about that though. That's simply a bug. You can never really tell, but it might be that there were a bunch more levels in this game and they were just so buggy they had to be cut out. That doesn't seem realistic though. I don't think you would lose more than maybe 10% of your game because of bugs. Anything higher than that, and I think you just delay your game and fix the bugs. That makes a lot more sense. Here we go. Look how muddy this water looks in the nighttime. Maybe it looked muddy in the daytime too. But I like muddy water as a thought. No, you switch into a spitter dinosaur so you can spit. And now I need the hang glider guy. Billy. Billy. Where are you? Here you are. Another gold brick done. Let's see. We have a sick dinosaur and a gold brick here. We have a couple of gold bricks here. And a picture. We might as well just, I guess, move along with this. Set that as our next destination. See, this whole section, the destroyed visitor center, it's a level, but you can't go in it, you can't go in it during that time in the overworld. That's kind of a shame. Let's keep running. These gates are obviously here to stop at least the larger dinosaurs from reaching these sections. Here we go. We switch to Ellie. Throw that baseball bat right there. Is there a plant? You can give him that. We'll switch to the doctor. You know what's weird about this doctor? That what I've just realized? She's like a herbologist. She's a plant person. So she's not a dietitian. She really has no idea and no reason to be looking at the dinosaur's poop. She's not a nutritionalist. She's not a dietitian. She's not anything Like that. It would be some kind of weird title anyways. It would be an archaeological dietitian. There's the third piece we couldn't get before. That required the spitter dinosaur. So 3 more sick dinosaurs on the entire island. That's good. I'd like to get that all done. It will take. He just disappeared. He just totally disappeared as I was controlling him, and it changed to the other one. They must have hand programmed that character uh, not to be accessible. The helium voices are still on. There's a character we can buy. Here we go. We need not that. We need somebody who can investigate. He can do that. Is he going the right direction? Now we need the kid with the camera. So I think what they do is they put the gold bricks a lot of times in the ground right next to or right below, you would hope right below the things that require you to do other actions to get the gold bricks. That way the indicator can usually just automatically point to it because it's still in the ground. Of course, it might be a little bit more complicated than that. They may just program it specifically to just be where it wants to be. Now we need the big guy. And I don't think I can get the big guy here. Oh, I can. Alright, fine. What's locking it out? Maybe that plant being right there. Or maybe that tree. Switch to this one. Is that clear now? There's something about that dinosaur is just, I cannot get him to show up. Like there's something on the platform or blocking the way some other direction. Get these ghost studs, right? Yeah. And I can't smash that with the other guy. Well, that's a pain in the butt. The dinosaur is following me, so I can't get in there either. Let's move over to this section. So we have this flying section, and there's a red brick in here, but I think I need...
Hey, watch yourself out there. It's a long way down. Oh, and full of dangerous predators. You know, I don't think Mr. Masroni meant to park his helicopter down there.
Yeah, I need to unlock the other two flying characters before I can get that red brick. So that's 2 red bricks of the 6 remaining. Let's go ahead and go this way. I wonder if I should be spending my time on this stuff, or if I should just move, specialize in other things. I don't know. I think I need a raptor to sniff that one out for me. So we've got a gold brick that's just right here. And that doesn't make any sense. Is there nothing? It's just like nothing there. So yeah, there's no indicator. How about this spitter? We can take that at least. There we go. So I needed the spitter to then use the raptor smelling. Interesting. Now I can run this way. Another gold brick. The next gold piece is over here somewhere. I wish I had a stud magnet so I could get that purple one. That would be nice. Little addition. I do now can now afford score times 6. So that's nice to know. Any levels we do now will probably make a couple of million studs each time. We need 65 million for the achievement of having over 65 million. Spitter, here we go. There you go. So I have to kill 12 of these. No problem there. I got 8 down. Oh, they took me down. I better hurry up and get back up. Ooh. One more. There's a gold brick. Where's the sick dinosaur? I don't see it. Maybe it's only out during the daytime? That wouldn't make a lot of sense. We haven't seen that the case in anything else. Let's see. Set that as my destination. And you tell me which way I'm supposed to go. Says go in there. I do not see a sick dinosaur in there. Let's go see this gold brick. Maybe we'll walk over here and find out what the deal with that is later. Break that one. I don't think that's the right thing I'm supposed to do though. Here's a raptor thing. Let's see, raptor. I love the destroy on contact. That should have been in Lego games a long time ago. I've probably hit the X button at least 10 million times because of Lego games alone. If I was just to pick a number out of my head, just a random number, I would say 10 million times I've hit the X button. Just breaking stuff. It's another tourist picture. Hey, we didn't get the gold brick animation. Oh, it took it a while. I was afraid there. I thought the game had broken again. That's number 3. Do I see number 4? We'll just come over here and run. Might as well hit them all. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Let's play as the kid and walk over here. Oh, I see. There's a sick dinosaur now. Out of nowhere. We need Barry. Shoot all of those things, Barry. We need the girl to jump in the poo first. She probably won't jump in that small of a pile of poo, but she'll stick her hand in it. So he needs blue ice cream, cherries, and a plant. Because that's the solution to sickness. Sure it is. I suppose medicine or an injection in particular wouldn't be that interesting to little kids playing Lego games though. I don't think if there is like a needle injector type device in the Lego collection of Lego minifig toy elements. There may not be. And this should give us the last piece, hopefully. Falls apart. But it didn't give me a piece. There's a piece back here though, okay, whatever. Maybe that flower, that wasn't there until after I grew the flower. One more sick dinosaur healed. There's only 2 more remaining in the entire overworld. It's nice to be done with a lot of this stuff. Let's see. We've got the spitter station right here we can do. That's something we can definitely get done. And that will give us a red brick. And maybe that will be the mini kit detector. Oh, Hope has arrived. Hope has returned. Which is good because we've already spent 25 minutes playing this, running around the overworld again. And we haven't really progressed anything. collecting gold things could have been done later. I can't get that one. I don't have uh, the green little creatures. Over here, there's nothing to do. We've already gotten it all. So in here we go. We need the guy with the charge. Let's see. Not Barry. We can jumpstart Lego generators. That's who we need. Somebody that can do that. Will this be helium voices? When we get up here? Oh, probably will be. So we need the Raptor to pull this. Pull and release. And then we need the spitter to spit on that screen. And there's 8 of these going on here. So that would be horrible if you were in a arena like this and the spitter was just spitting on the crowd. That's acid. That's sticky acid in their face. It's like, no. That's not what anybody wants. I gotta get the right angle because there's fences blocking it. And walls blocking it. Come on. Man, they did not think this through very well at all. Have to be really far away from these guys. One more. Red brick. Which red brick is it? Mini kit detector. We've done it. We have done it. So, at the end of this level, we can afford everything we needed. In fact, we can go purchase it right now because that will only help. Let's see. There's a few things on the island still around here, like a worker in peril and that. And we'll try and deal with this. Hey, I didn't realize you could go inside this mountain and they didn't do anything with it. Oh, this is the thing that takes you to the other section. I would build my base inside a mountain if I was dealing with dinosaurs. That seems like a well thought out plan. At least the beginnings of a well thought out. Here. Human needed to enter building. So we've got enough for score times 6. We don't have enough for score times 8. We can afford the mini kit detector now. 8-bit music. Nedry disguises, fast interact, hybrid disguises. No, I don't think we need to buy anything else. We're still trying to save up to 65 million, then we'll buy everything. But now we've got the mini kit detector. Now we've got score times 6, which means now every time we pick up a stud, it's being multiplied by 48,000. Well, no, not 48,000, just 48. Which means a massive improvement. See, this also feels like that should have gone somewhere. Uh, how many walls do you see in Disney World or Disneyland? I can tell you the numbers is vastly approaching 0 because they specifically, I'm sure if they do put a wall there, they'd probably put up some fake plants or something so you would never even see it or realize that there was a wall there. Except for maybe some temporary this ride's under construction thing, but I bet they don't even allow for that. I bet they'd put up like fake trees to block even a ride under construction. Look at the moon. It looks nice. I wish I could get a better view of it. You would think with all of that, you'd put the moon over there shining on the water. That's what I would do. At least. Let's see. What did I miss? Apparently I missed a photograph location right there. Oh yeah, I did. I remember that. It won't take too long. We're back up to 1 million in studs. We need 4 million. Probably would have 4 million after doing even one level. Switch to this guy. Take a picture. There's 2 more photo locations and almost less than 100 gold bricks to collect now. Are we getting random amounts per ghost brick? It seems like we might actually be. That's weird. You would think there would be a set amount. Here is an elevator that looks a lot like the elevator in Lego Marvel Superheroes. So you could probably go in and out of this room multiple times and with score times 48. Yeah, I don't have any Mosasauruses, unfortunately. Like, when I hit one green thing, it gives me like 50,000 studs. So I get about 50,000 for a ghost stud. And when I build this and get a purple one, I get about 500,000. So it totally makes sense. You could sit there and do it again and again. I'm actually rather really close, aren't I? Let's just do it. Let's just cheat it. Why not? We're looking for 4 million to purchase the next thing. If I do this one more time, I've got it. You do have to listen to the annoying announcer, which is made less annoying with the healing voices. There we go. I have 4 million. I believe that's all I needed, right? If it's more than 4 million, I'll have to think about whether I actually want to come back. Although I may have 5 million by the time I just walk to the facility. Yep, I have 5 million. Heck, I may even have 6 million by the time I make it back to the main location. Yep, nothing's gonna stop me now. Collecting those ghost studs was a well worth it investment for an extra. This is a funny camera angle we have here with the spitter. So here we go. Score times 8 purchased. We haven't found score times 10. I would almost guess that either invincibility or score times 10 is hidden in the place I can't reach right now. But with that new extra, it should change from 48 to 384. So we're just set. Anywhere I run, any amount I collect, any character I bump into, I can purchase. There's no problem there. In fact, it actually might be a little bit difficult. So I think this one particular is either score times 10 or 8. And we have five red bricks. Where are the other red bricks? That's the next step. Let's go do this race. Spitter, are you fast? No, you're not really fast. 6 million, 8 million, 10 million, 11 million, 12 million, 15 million. Let's switch to Velociraptor and go. 2, 1, go. That's no good. Let's switch to the other guy. He'll work better. 1, go. How many million of studs will we have at the end of this race? Went around the wrong way, but whatever. We still have enough time. I kind of wish that these guys got terrified and ran away. It seems so silly. Come on. Another race completed. And we're at 26 million. Let's see. There's just this gold brick, and that's it. I think we have to go here. Or we could, instead of going here, well, there's 3 gold bricks to collect. Let's just travel here anyways. We got about 20 minutes, and it's not gonna probably take that long to run around these sections. Let's see. We're here at nighttime. We need to activate this map so we can see these, set these as our destination, and run. That's what I thought. Here. Everybody needs to get purchased now. There's no more no more delay. It's gonna make for a nightmare scenario for me personally, but it's gonna be a better experience for everybody else. Because now I'll be handed a bunch of people that have abilities that I don't know and don't recognize. Oh, I gotta fight 15 of these guys. This is one of the rare occasions you actually get to fight as a dinosaur against humans. Gotta be careful, these guys are packing sleep darts. Or tranks, as a normal person would call them. Yeah, they're taking me out pretty well. That's one. We need the spitter dinosaur. Dinosaur sounds like a connoisseur of fine dining or diners, maybe. A connoisseur of diners. Keep hitting things, whichever one you want to hit, just hit something. That's taking forever. Switch there to a kid. And through here. The camera was apparently bumping into the spitter dinosaur. This is one of those games where I wish somebody had a clicker and they were just telling me how many times I said the word dinosaur in this. Probably a lot. Now, the name of the spitter, I've probably never said correctly once, if I've even said it. Because to me, he will always just be a spitter. And then I do the same thing. I call the raptors raptors instead of velociraptors, which is probably acceptable. A little bit more than just calling the spitter a spitter. I don't even think it's that weird though. Let's see. We've got another gold brick this way. Let's just run. Here's older John Hammond. Not John Hamm, John Hammond. I think John Hamm is the actor. Maybe that is that actor, but I don't think so. That would be a little too on the nose. Come over here and let the human get the brick. We're making good progress here. I suppose there's not really a reason to, if none of my indicators are pointing towards anything, there's not really a reason to activate things. I've already done it once, I would guess. Come on, we need you to jump. Jump over here. Are we going the right way? I believe so. But I actually don't think there's anything here for quite a while, actually. Nothing seems to be showing up on the map. Sadly, I also don't really believe I'm gonna make 65 million. Maybe it's because I purchased people, or maybe it's because there's just not enough going on. Gotta fight this guy. It's one more purchased. There's a couple that are locked. And I guess those are the ones you have to fight? Like, Can I just purchase these guys? Oh. Let's just do it all here. That saves us so much time. Instead of wandering around all the island having no indicator where any of these guys would be wandering around, let's just buy them all with our massive amounts of money. It doesn't change too much. Is Mr. DNA. We'll play as Mr. DNA. We actually need to build an object with as Mr. DNA. Where would I get an opportunity to build an object? Let's see. This is probably the weirdest Lego character we've ever played as in a Lego game.
Just isn't a proper campfire without s'mores. I could really go for one right about now.
Let's see. See, that's the gun character. And he doesn't want a gun.
Oh, what? I turned my back for 5 seconds and the little pests have dragged my gun up a tree. Should have signed up to that other mission on the island full of kids and stuff.
Well, apparently I do need to do that again. Must have not saved. Come this way. Pick up the gun that I dropped. Hand it to him. And so he gives me a stud. I can't purchase anything. Here we go. That should be everything to make the s'mores. That guy's happy. We need the flower lady. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, this is going to take a little bit of effort. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I think this does not work well at all. Let's see. First of all, the dinosaurs in the way. Second of all, so dun 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 dun. There we go. I don't know if the game just took pity on me for that one or I actually did it right. But either way, I will take that victory as it is. Is there a sick dinosaur here? I guess not. We need crowbar guy. I don't think there's anything back here actually. Just a stud. Yeah, that was pointless. You know, if I had the magnet, that would be really nice. Where's the magnet when you need it? We're working our way through this, and I think we've got everything up to this point, according to all of these. So let's just keep moving. I may have to play as Mr. DNA in the next free play level, which is not a big deal. In fact, we've got some cleanup we're gonna need to do regardless anyways. I won't make a special effort to go get the missing mini kits that we don't have right now in the... Get that guy. Anybody that goes shadowy, I want their alternates. Let's see. Anybody see any other shadows? This one character is locked. Why is this character locked? Interesting. Well, we need to be this guy to spit on that. Apparently I needed to spit on a couple of them. And then we need the other small dinosaur to get to that one. So that leaves that island done. Let's start here. Now if I was trying to keep this right at 1 hour, I would only have 8 minutes to run through this island. But we're running through everything at night too, so keep that in mind. Just in case there was any thought whatsoever that there was different collectibles in the nighttime than the daytime, and it's just not the case. In fact, there's a bunch of stuff here that we already got, and we're just gonna have to go get it again. This is simply because of the game crashing. Heck, the game could mess up again. Something about this Island 3 strikes me as slightly. So as long as we see the animation there and the save, we're in good shape. If we don't see that, then it's time to grow concerned. We need... Can Billy open this? Nope. So we need a couple different characters here. We need Ian Malcolm. There. Get that gold brick. We need the crowbar guy. To get a piece here. Take this. Put it on the engine sign. We need to go back to the girl to throw that, to get this piece, to do this, and then we need Bobby to shoot that and get the third piece. There we are. Well, actually, Bobby didn't give me the third piece, did it? No. So there must be something else here. Where's the other piece? Oh, it's a raptor thing. Alright, raptor. Run this way. We're almost to the 65 million studs. Even though I purchased every single character. We're gonna find we've made a massive amount of progress as to finishing the game. We got the gold brick. Let's see, how's it look right now? 67.5%. We got about 12% in this episode, which is a pretty high number. All things considered. Let's go towards this red brick. That should be our main concern. If we find anything else on the way, we'll take care of that. Almost 65 million. So we know that right here was a guy for purchase. And since we just purchased him, the easy way through the menu, he's gone. Which also means we've probably saved ourselves some frame rate issues in the game too, with all these extra characters and extra AIs testing to see should this character be on screen or has it there or have they already been unlocked. Now, I guess you could get rid of all those tests and just have the characters always in the place they're supposed to be, but then people would constantly think they need to once again unlock the same person. Oh, this is the red brick I can't get too. Darn it. Alright, well let's get the gold ones while we're over here. It's the tiny dinosaur red brick. Let's see, switch to hammerhead. Switch back to the girl. Collect that. We need Alan Grant. Dig in here. That's one more egg. So this is the third movie and they find the eggs. What does that even mean? There was just a section where I guess they accidentally wandered into a pile of eggs. Oh yeah, and then in the third movie, the assistant stole a bunch of them. And that was just that entire subplot. Hey, we're over 65 million. Achievement has been gotten. That gold brick has been collected. One more down. Now we need the girl. Ellie. Where did it go? Here it is. Of course, you've already seen me do this once. So, I imagine you're having probably as much fun as I am doing the same thing more than once. Let's see. So since we have a guy in peril over here, and several red gold bricks. I imagine we could at least maybe get the workers in peril done. No, there's 3 more of those. How can there be 3 more workers in peril?
Come on, someone help me out! This thing's like a jail cell! Really creepy jail cell!
Let's see. Grow this plant. Hop up, climb, and hop, and collect that. Give me this. Give me the T-Rex. And see how that set of bricks was in the way of the T-Rex spawning, and they just got broken? Why does that not happen in that other area where I tried to summon the really big guy? This is the...
Thanks. Now, where's the shower? Because you don't want to know how I got in there in the first place.
Gotta put my foot down. No, I recently learned that the lobster claw, like one side is sharp for cutting and the other is strong for crushing. Who's to say a T-Rex's left leg isn't strong for pounding the ground? Come on. Am I killing enough of them? I didn't kill enough of them, I don't think. I think I already purchased that character too. Let's see, we need somebody that can climb. Is that Alan Grant? Nope. Somebody that can climb. Which one of these people can climb walls? This guy can. And then we need good old Ian Malcolm in there. Alright. Nash Runaway. That's interesting. Why is there 2 versions of the same character not overlapped? That makes no sense. They're cheating here. They're filling up the number of characters to meet a contractually obliged limit, I would assume. And they cheated. So we needed the T-Rex to beat a certain number of characters, and I don't think it did. So I think he's gonna have to leave the area, and we're gonna have to leave the area and leave that one alone. This gold brick. There. What's that one? I think we can get that. So there was an achievement for having Mr. DNA build something. We'll switch to Mr. DNA and have him build this for us. Achievement done. Good. So we're about 4 minutes over an hour. Is there anything else we need to really do? I don't imagine so, but let's fast travel to this area and get these gold pieces. They shouldn't take too long. Uh, so we need the lady to hack and we need the dinosaur to spit. So let's go ahead and spit at this. And spit at that. And spit at that one. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna probably end this at 100 million studs. The only issue is we still haven't found some of the red bricks. And I'm very confused about that. I know that it has to do with the bird areas. So it certainly has to be that. That. So we need to find that one amber piece in the level of the remaining amber pieces to find. Let's see. There's nine of them. So every new level I play that has a chance that I need an agility character has a new amber piece, then it could be one of the two things I actually need, which is the small dinosaur and oops. If those things don't respawn, I can't get over there. I have destroy on contact enabled, and because of that, I can't get over there. I'll have to travel to this area. Well, the game crashed. Interesting. Something very weird about that area. Very, very weird about that area. That's going to be it for this recording. Next recording, we start back into the playing the rest of the storyline in free play. We can now collect everything we need to collect. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right is a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.